Hello, happy Wednesday. It is November 22nd, 2017. Today, I want to talk about Aldebaran. The reason I want to talk about it is because it is part of the constellation of Taurus, the bull, which is about to become prime viewings. And I love the winter constellation. And I also love to teach you how to identify stars in the sky, so you know a little bit about what you're looking at when you look at the night sky. But first, I want to show you the picture for today. Isn't this beautiful? This is a forest in Borneo. Borneo, unfortunately, it's being burned and excavated to the ground. I mean, they are using up those resources without replacing them, and it's really not great for that forest. But this is a beautiful picture, and hopefully we can turn that situation around in Borneo. I love the fog and the shadows. Let's take a look at the night sky right now. This is what it's like from Houston, looking towards the west. So the sun is setting. Planet Venus, you may or may not be able to see depending on your viewing conditions. But as the night goes on, let me turn time on. I'll speed it up faster than normal time. You'll notice that as it starts to get darker, Mercury and Saturn become visible. You do have to have a pretty clear view of the western horizon to see Mercury. Of course, the darker, the better. So the further away from city lights you are is always going to be better. We get into proper darkness about now. This is 7:30 Central Time. Now, what I want to show you is if we flip around to the other side and look at the eastern side of the sky, then you will see Aldebaran. Aldebaran is part of the constellation Taurus the Bull, and I like to think of it as the eye of the bull. Aldebaran is about 66 light years away from us. It will help you pick out this constellation of Taurus. Did you know that Taurus is only half of a bull? Once you've found Aldebaran, another reason I like Aldebaran is because if you go straight up and slightly to the north, there is the Pleiades star cluster. Now, sometimes these are called the Seven Sisters. Most people within dark skies with just their eyes can see 7 distinct stars. In fact, there are hundreds, maybe thousands, I can't remember, of stars in the Pleiades star cluster. I should take an image of the Pleiades. I have been working on some images that I got, Galaxy M31. Look forward to sharing those with you soon. Be sure to give the Orbit at a Tilt page a like and a follow so that you get a notification when I go live. That's all I have to say. I do want you to go out tonight and see if you can find Aldebaran. It looks kind of orange. All right, so you look to the east, a little north of east. See if you can find it. And then you'll know that you are looking at the constellation of Taurus. That's going to come in handy later on when I teach you how to find some of the other winter constellations. Winter is a really good time to skywatch. It's my favorite time. Even though it's cold, the viewing conditions are usually better. Don't forget that if you want to help out the show, you can, and you have 2 ways to do that. If you want to give a one-time donation, that would be PayPal. PayPal.me/AdamTilted. That's like the tip jar. If you want to become a monthly sponsor of the show, and you can do that for as little as I think $1. If you gave $1 every month, that would be so awesome. You have no idea. That's at Patreon. Patreon.com/AdamTilted. So just to give you kind of an idea, to do the kind of imaging that I want to do in order to show you some of these things like the Pleiades cluster or doing animations, those images can cost me up to between $5 to $15 an image. I need your help, of course, to fund that because I want to share that with you. And I also want to share the how-to because that is very interesting. And I learned how to do that last summer. Not this previous summer, but last year. So I want to show you that. But I'm going to need some financial support in order to do that. So my birthday's coming up, FYI. Okay, so that's your sky watching tip. Also, I want to encourage you. I'm going to be later on, I'm going to be going live in my group. And if you are not a member of my private product group, then now is the time to do it. I will put a link in the comments because Black Friday is here. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I cannot even believe it. But it's here. It's here. And I've decided I'm going all in with the Christmas thing. Well, maybe not all in. I'm going to do the Christmas thing. Usually I just pretend that Christmas doesn't exist because I don't know why. But I decided this year I'm not being a Grinch. I'm going to put up the tree. I'm going to decorate. I'm going to play Christmas music. And I forget why I was talking about that. Oh, because of Black Friday. Yes, Black Friday. Great packages in store, and I'm really excited to share them with you. And new products. Oh, the new products. Some of them I can't wait to get my hands on. But Black Friday stuff is going to sell out fast. So you need to go check out the private group, the VIP room, so that you can get the latest scoop, get your name on the list early. And I'll talk to you later. Good night.